So I was thinking about focus, and when I was in college, I had time for electives, and I took swim lessons. I already knew how to swim, but I wanted some more formal training on how to swim. And it's a lot of little nuggets that I learned about blowing air out of your nose before you come up. But I think one of the most beneficial things that I can look back on is keeping my head down when I swim, whether on top of the water or under the water. And if you notice, swimming pools that have like Olympic swimming pools where they have competitions, they have these black lines that go from one end to the other end. And that's for the swimmers. When they swim, they don't have to look up, but they can keep their head down where there's a flat plane going across the water. And that allows them to see when the end is coming up. If you think about it, just by physics, if you lift your head up and you're trying to go across, it prevents you from getting up to speed and it slows you down. But when you put your head down, it allows you to go. And so when you focus on that line, it fundamentally allows you to go faster in the water. And I began to think about in life how when we make a decision, meaning we cut off things, we cut off, other options and choices, and we make a decision and we focus on it, now we can pick up the speed to achieving our goals. When we pick up the pace and the things that we're doing because of our focus, we made a decision, we're focused on our goals and our objectives, we begin to go faster, and other entities and other people and other enterprises may see the speed in that you're working and that they see the success and they begin to try to copy, but they lack a fundamental reality is that you're focused, you made a decision and you focus on a particular goal. And they might not know that goal, they might not understand your level of focus. And I began to think about in our lives, what are some of the ways that we can focus more, just put our head down and just focus on the goal and focus on that objective. And so there's so many different things that we could do, but when you begin to stretch yourself too thin over so many different areas, it limits your ability to focus. And the one that can focus the longest and the deepest on an objective, the faster that person would be able to get it because they don't have other distractions. So let's make a commitment today, y'all. Let's find out what our objectives are. Let's make a pledge and let's resolve ourselves to focus on that objective and win and achieve that goal. Catch you in the next one. Peace.